Hey everybody! Today marks the start of the all-new Champions League season, and we are absolutely excited about it. The main event of the match day will feature the battle between AC Milan and Liverpool. Guys, share your predictions in the comments down below, support this video with a like, and let's get the show on the pitch. Ronaldo refused to take off his earrings at Manchester United's training session despite Erik ten Hag's demand. When the assistant coach McLaren communicated with Cristiano about the matter, the latter made a rather impulsive move by throwing the £1,000 piece of jewelry into the bushes. Alisson on the expanded format of the Champions League. Nobody asks the players what they think about adding more games, so maybe our opinion doesn't matter. But everyone knows what we think about having more games. Everybody is tired of that. We need to be listened to, the Liverpool goalkeeper said. Inter Milan have announced the signing of a new deal with midfielder Cristiano Slani. The 22-year-old Albanian footballer has extended his agreement with the Nerazzurri until the summer of 2028. Chiesa is for the first time in our team selection, and since I said it's the first time he's in team selection, it would be a big surprise for him and everyone if he would start against Milan, Arne Slot explained. Chelsea defender Ben Chilwell has returned to his first team training with Chelsea. Of course, everything is new for us with the new format and league phase. In the end, the most important thing is that the final is in Munich. We want to be there, Manuel Neuer stated. Former Real Madrid midfielder Guti has named a player he would like to see at the Spanish club. I would sign Haaland. I hope he's Florentino Perez's next target. The trophyless season has made us hungry again. We know we can perform better, we have to show better results, and we want to do it again, Gnabry assures. AC Milan are a very good team that can beat anyone, Alvaro Morata believes. We'll need to be perfect defensively to be in with an opportunity to beat Liverpool, Paulo Fonseca said. This is the best tournament in the world. The Champions League clubs are the best. We have to enjoy it. This is the biggest reward in every league, to get to the Champions League, said Aston Villa head coach Unai Emery. For Bayern Munich, it shouldn't make a difference whether we face Dinamo Zagreb or Barcelona, Vincent Kompany shared. Real Madrid left-back Ferland Mendy has penned a new deal with Los Blancos. The 29-year-old Frenchman has renewed his deal with the club, which will be valid until the summer of 2027. You've already seen what happened. We lost Nacho and Kroos, two important players. And Joselu. In exchange, we got one of the best players in the world. Do we have a better squad than last year? I think so, Ancelotti claimed. Manchester United are set to offer a new deal to their right winger Amadou Diallo in upcoming months. The player's current contract expires in the summer of 2025, and the Red Devils have an option to extend it for a further year. AC Milan goalkeeper Mike Maignan is getting closer to extend his contract with the Italian club until 2028. The new agreement includes a salary of 6 million euros per year. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti commented on the return of the team's midfielders Jude Bellingham and Aurélien Tchouameni to the first team. The only problem is the schedule. It's too demanding, that's all, Carlo Ancelotti said. The day I leave Real Madrid, I will retire or go to a team outside Europe, Dani Carvajal promised. Centre-back Dejan Lovren has made the switch from Lyon to PAOK. The French side agreed to terminate the contract with Lovren, who had one more year left on it. Therefore, the footballer joined the White Blacks as a free agent until the summer of 2026. Ancelotti on Real Sociedad fans' insults directed at Vinicius Jr. They do it because Vinicius is a danger on a sporting level and they try to distract him from the game, said the Real Madrid manager. Manchester City is a member of the association that has committed irregularities and should receive the sanction it deserves. If not, the Premier League's authority will be lost, Javier Tebas claimed. Antony is too lightweight for the Premier League. He takes too much time on the ball, and it's a league that is too quick for him. It is unlikely that Newcastle will be interested in him. They are competing for the same things as Manchester United, Paul Robinson thinks. Rafa Mir, accused of sexual assault, has agreed to a fine and a 2-match suspension from Valencia. The club considers the disciplinary case closed. Ismael Benacer will miss 4 months of action due to a calf muscle injury. The AC Milan midfielder has successfully undergone surgery. Al Nassr have notched just 1 victory in 5 matches. The Knights of Night had a 1-1 draw with Al Shortat in the opening round of the AFC Champions League. David Villa wants to see Erling Haaland in La Liga. Of course, he and Mbappe won't be Ronaldo and Messi. But the Mbappe versus Haaland duel will be very interesting. David stated, "The draws in the league make a lot of noise outside. With the arrival of Kylian, he has to adjust certain things, but he will improve as the days go by," Guti said. Anthony has to bounce back, and he has the ability to do it. If he's doing the right things, he can make competition with the young talents we have, Erik ten Hag believes. Former Union Berlin's U19 goalkeeper Berkin Arslanogulari, who had recently been diagnosed with bone cancer, had his left leg amputated. The club has launched a fundraiser for Berkin and his family. Bayern Munich have released their traditional special edition kit to mark this year's Oktoberfest in Munich. The design is inspired by men's traditional attire for the event. AEK Athens have reached a verbal agreement with Anthony Martial. The Frenchman could become the highest-paid footballer in the history of the Greek club. Aitana Bonmati has renewed her contract with Barca until 2028. The Ballon d'Or feminine winner has become the highest-paid female footballer in the world. Manchester United are a million miles away from winning the Premier League. Winning the FA Cup does not make us a good team, Dwight York said. Courtois on the hate he receives from Atletico Madrid supporters. "I understand that it hurts because now I'm with a rival, but I think at some points they went overboard throwing the stuffed rats at me. The blood, the plaque," the Real Madrid goalkeeper said. Phil Foden's 5-year-old son has launched his own YouTube channel. Ronnie has 4.7 million followers on Instagram and a modeling contract. Yesterday, we were a handful of matches in Europe's top 5 leagues. All the results are in your screens. Okay, moving on to the other news of the day. Teams in the Premier League believe a points deduction would not be enough of a punishment for Man City. In February 2023, the Premier League accused Manchester City of 115 different violations of financial regulations between 2009 and 2018. Hearings in the case began on Monday, with a verdict expected to be announced no earlier than next spring. According to The Telegraph, the English club understand that a points deduction, even one that relegates them to the Championship, would not be suitable if City are found guilty of most of all the charges facing them.
Do you think it's normal? Wow!
As an alternative, one of the big figures proposed to strip points from the citizens for several seasons.
I'm done. Take me off.
Vinicius Jr. received his award for being the best player in the Champions League last season. The Brazilian winger won the trophy with Real Madrid. In the previous Champions League campaign, he made 10 appearances, scoring 6 goals and delivering 4 assists. Hard work and character take you to high places. Thanks to all my colleagues for this. Thank you for everything. We will continue to strive for more, Vinicius wrote. Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong has returned to his first team training. Frankie's last appearance was against Real Madrid on April 21, 2024, where he was substituted before the end of the first half. Opta, an artificial intelligence-based supercomputer, has simulated the 2024-25 Champions League season 10,000 times. According to its predictions, Manchester City are the favorites to capture the title. The chances of Pep Guardiola's charges are estimated at 25.3%. Other top candidates include Real Madrid and Inter, who got 18.2% and 10.9% respectively. Next are Arsenal with 6.3%, Bayer Leverkusen with 5.4%, Barcelona with 5.2%, Liverpool with 4.2%, as well as Bayern Munich and PSG, who got 4.1% each. How do you think we'll end up winning the Champions League? Share your opinion in the comments down below. Barcelona intend to ink a new contract with winger Lamine Yamal. The club believes that Yamal's current contract has already become outdated, even though it was renewed on October 2, 2023. As of this moment, the Spaniard earns 1.5 million euros a year, and his salary does not match the footballer's quality. Aside from increasing his salary, Barcelona are discussing the terms of the contract extension with Yamal's entourage. The Catalans are willing to significantly increase the youngster's salary and sign a contract which will last until 2030. Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr. finished last season with the world at his feet, having scored in a second successive Champions League final in just 3 years, and a Ballon d'Or candidacy in mind. However, the conversation at the Santiago Bernabéu surrounding the Brazilian has soared somewhat since then, and it's taking its toll on him. Vinicius was once again the story on Saturday night, as his celebration, quietening the Real Sociedad crowd, was again a talking point in the Madrid-based press. In particular, Real Madrid legend Mijatovic criticized him, growing frustrated with his antagonistic streak. According to Cadena Ser, there are those within Real Madrid that feel Vinicius must improve his conduct, having been given plenty of help and patience by the club, and that it's now up to him to ensure he is fully focused on football and nothing else. More concerning is that Vinicius is reportedly feeling increasingly lonely at the club, feeling he no longer has the support he used to enjoy. Indeed, his camp now believe that his only ally at Real Madrid is manager Carlo Ancelotti. Jota Jordi, a journalist with El Chiringuito TV, claims that Barcelona winger Lamine Yamal is already better than Vinicius Jr. This comes after Lamine scored 2 goals to help Barcelona beat Girona 4-1 on Sunday afternoon. Lamine Yamal deserves to win the Ballon d'Or this year. There is no player like him, the journalist said earlier. Bellingham in the last 6 months of La Liga and the Euros was horrendous, and Vinicius in the Copa America, no need to even comment on it. You can tell this journalist is biased towards Barca. Indeed, he is a Barcelona fan. Vinicius has had a difficult start to the season, but he already has 2 goals plus 3 assists. Lionel Messi had been out of action since July, when he suffered an ankle injury in the Copa America final. This weekend, he made a remarkable comeback for Inter Miami against Philadelphia, but that isn't why his name is trending online right now. Apparently, fans are less than thrilled with his new haircut and are calling for his barber's immediate dismissal. Guys, have you seen what a beast James Rodriguez has become again? If not, then you should definitely check out the new video on our Vamosito channel. Have a great time watching. Bye bye.